Sup guys, Clayto Jr. here with another tutorial. My first one did not go as well, and I've heard that from a few people now. So today I will teach you how to create a Minecraft server with port forwarding. So the first thing we're going to do, open up the internet, and we're going to go to bukkit.org. You're going to get the recommended build. Which will, all these links will be in the description. So you want to save it, don't open. Then just wait for it to download, and I'll be right back once it's done. Okay, now we're back, and I have the craft bucket installed. So what you're going to do now is create a new folder. You know, you can name it anything. For this, let me just call it YouTube Minecraft server. And open that. Now the next thing is, what you're going to do is you're going to drag this crap bucket over into here. Now do not double click on this crap bucket. If you do, everything will kind of be fucked up, and you'll have to start all over. So let's just say minimize that for now. Now, since you're done with this craft bucket here, this area, you're going to go to Get Craft Bucket. Click on it. Now, let's say you have Windows, which I am. You're going to copy this, put it in a notepad, which we will do, and then we'll go further there. If you're in Linux, you're going to do this. Copy and paste into a notepad. And if you're on a Mac, copy, paste onto the same thing. And if you want to do an alternative for Macs, you can do this. But I suggest for Macs, do this because I have a friend who I did this for a Mac, and he said this worked way better. So for me, we're going to do this. So copy, open up Notepad, or WordPad ++, doesn't matter to me. I just happen to have Notepad installed on my computer. So what we're going to do is paste. Now, let's say you want to run your thing on a 2 GB. Or, right now this is a 1 GB server. If you wanted 2, you're going to change it to 2. And then 48, but we're just going to run on a 1 GB because we're not going to keep the server afterwards. So right here, we're going to delete craft bucket. Don't delete the drop jar, because what you're going to replace that with is this. So you want to click on this once. Then once again, copy the name. Now you're done with that again. Now you're going to go to where you deleted craft bucket and do paste. So that will make it so it knows that you're running a craft bucket, that you're running the server file. So you're going to do save, and you want to save it as run bat. It's a bat file, so you want to do it run.bat. And you want to do all files, and then find your Minecraft server, and put it in there. Now that we have it in here, we're going to run it. Let it run, and it might take a few minutes. Right now it's running my server on 25565. That's a good thing. Now if you want to run multiple servers, I will teach you that next time, because that would take this video way too long. So let's just say it's finished, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now we have everything set up. You want to stop your server, so type in stop. Do not click the X button, because that will mess up your server and delete chunks. Wait until it says see user, desktop, YouTube, Minecraft server, pause. Press any key to continue. So I usually press spacebar. So now let's open up your server. Wow, this is your whole, whole server. Alright. So now, I'm going to teach you some of the stuff. So here is this is your main stuff. So let's say I want to generate settings. I don't know how to do that, obviously, because I don't use it. Allow another true. Level name world, you can change that, but that would change all these world files. Query, this allows you to see everything that type. Allow flight, I'm going to do that true. Server port 25563, because then that means I'm able to have multiple servers. You want yours to be on 25565. But in this case, I'm going to do 3. Level default, I'm going to just do flat. Level seed, you can have any type of seed, just put it in there. Max build height, and keep that there. NPCs, those are non-player cities spawns, which are true. Hardcore false. Texture pack. Now, if you're gonna have a texture pack, not everyone will use it. They will just ask them, do you want to use this texture pack? This server recommends you to use this. So then, of course, you want online mode, PvP true, difficulty, I'm going to have it on 1, and in game mode, I'm going to have it on 1. 1 is creative, 0's regular, and 3 is adventure. I'm going to put mine on 1. I'm going to put mine on 5 players. Spawn monsters true, view distance true, and generate structures true and view distance. So let's say a Minecraft server. This is the message of the day. What's up, YouTube people? Now we'll save that. And save. And now, to run it, you have to keep this up at all times to run your server. So let's say we're running it now. Let's open up Minecraft. Even though, right now, no one can play on your server but you. So let's say I log in into Minecraft. Yes, these are other servers I go on. This is my current server, so what you're going to type in is localhost hashtag or colon 25565. But mine will not be that because I changed my thing. So mine will be localhost -25563. And there you go. What's up, YouTube people? So we're going to log in, and as it says, Clayton Jr. is logged in with an identity of ID 327 at work. So now let's opt me. Opt Clayton Jr. So, this is your world. Obviously, it did not turn out flat. It's a shame, but I can always change that. So, right now it's a little laggy because I'm recording. But other than that, but this is your Minecraft server. So now let's port forward. Let me stop the server. And then next, we're going to go in here. And this is very important. You got to do your IP. 192, it's going to always be the same for everyone. 192.168.1.1. And type enter. Then you're going to, whatever usually it will probably be admin and password, or admin and password 1, either one of those two. But in this case, mine is Verizon, so I'm going to do admin and whatever's on my router. So admin. And then, I'm not going to tell you my password. Now you can't mess up that password. If you press backspace, it will not work. So now, look, you can see everything I'm running in my house right now. So now let's go to port forward. And this is my IP address for my computer. So that's what you will be using. So in case, let's just do this. So now let's do, let's find mine. This is my IP. And how you find your IP, you do cmd in your thing, and do IP config. And it should be right about here. No, wait. 192.1.1, but my IP, that's the default one. You want the IPv4 address, which is 192.168.1.11. But you're going to put this, the default gateway, in the address bar right here. So now we're just going to do custom ports, TCP, and 25563. And then add it. Alright, so that already has one. So we'll just do 255362. Now you gotta go and find it. Now will probably be at the bottom. 25565, 25564, 25562, and 25263. Let's shut this one off because we don't need to use that. And now you're done. So let's say I redo my server again. Let's find that. And now it's on 3, so let's do that. Now look, it's going to say running 25563. So, in case, let me run 2 Minecrafts. I'm going to run one on my other first account and one on my other account. Alright, wrong one. My bad, guys. I have 2 Minecrafts, don't ask how. So we're just going to do one as my alt. There we go, and there we go. So what you're going to do now is find what's your IP. So go to Google. Do what's my IP? And as I showed you before, this is my IP. So what people are going to put in is, I'm running my server. Well, let me run the server real quick. It's running. This is not the YouTube one. That's my first one. So this is my YouTube one. I'm just doing that because I need to get on. So that's mine. And now we're going to go to my alt. Add server. 108. Get 28.25.115. Now in this case I have to put in that colon because I'm running multiple servers. Now I'll do 25563. In your case you're just gonna have to do the regular thing, which is 108.28.25.1115, or whichever yours is. So don't use mine, because that would just get you on my server. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, but this will be mine, which is 25563. And as you see, it will say, "What's up, YouTube?" And it's not because I'm using this on the same computer, it's actually using it on someone else's account, so you know it works. So look, it said Clayto Jr. joined the game, and I'm going to write who, and I'm going to type hot T, and this is Clayto Jr.'s account, and it said 150 Jews in it, which is this. So there we go, guys. We are all set. So now you know how to port forward, and next time I will teach you how to do a Tekken server, so you can do that. And I will also teach you how to, and then the next video after that, I will teach you how to do multiple servers. So for now, I wish you a farewell goodbye.